everybody, I'm Lauren Price and this is Disc Golf VR 360, and today I'm at La Mirada Regional Park in La Mirada, California. This is probably one of the oldest disc golf courses and probably had more major events here than any other course. It was started back in 1976, and Dan Mangoni was pretty much got things rolling here. Today I'm in the front part, which is Lakeside, in which we have 18 holes that goes all around the lake here, and I'm in front of the sign that shows the course layout. It's been here, like I said, since 1976. There's a couple of holes that are a real challenge here, and so might as well get this going here. But we'll do the Lakeside front 18, and then we'll go back to the backside where there's another 18 and not away from the lake. Hole 1. There's 3 pin positions on 3 hole positions on this. Today it's in the short A position, which is 200 feet. It's like right there, can't miss it. And the OB is, you see this gutter right here going along the round surrounding the playground. Everything on that side, including the gutter, is OB. And you have to be careful because when they put the basket down below, it's very easy to just go straight into the lake. 200 feet, it's like right there, and this is all OB, which I got right up there and skipped right in, slid right into the OB. Damn it. Okay, right there. Hole 2, baskets out there in the B position, which is 355. There's 2 other pin positions. A shorter one, A, is 255, and it's just off to the left. And the C position is 395, and that's about 40 feet past the B position to the left. There are 3 Mandy's on this. There's a Mandy right here with the tree, and there's another Mandy right there on the other side. You got to go between that, and this light pole, you have to stay to the right. That's the other Mandy. Other than that, and the lake is OB. The gutter, this side of the gutter, is also OB. There you go. 355 right over there. Hole 3. It's right up there. It's in the C position, which is 260. This tree right here where the arrow is, that's a Mandy. You have to stay to the left of that tree. The sidewalk is OB, and so you have to stay off the sidewalk. And the basket sits on a slope that is pretty bare, so that when you have to watch your approach, because you can very easily slide right on into the sidewalk and into the roadway or the driveway right behind it there. Hole 3 right up there, 260. Hole 4. There's 2 pin positions. Today it's in the A position, which is 300 feet. And it's right over there. It's pretty much surrounded by trees. So you pretty much have to just put it right out there and then, try to get to the side of the basket to get a clean shot at it. The sidewalk and the road, those are OB. Same as over there, and that's pretty much about it. Just put it straight out that way. Hole 5. There's 2 pin positions. It's in the A position, which is 295. There's also a B position at 255. So here's the tee, and the A position is up there. There's some tall palm trees that kind of surround it. The B position is over here. When it'd be over there in the shade of that one tree. 295 that way. The road and the sidewalk, that's OB. Hole 6. It's in the long position. There's 3 pin positions. They're all pretty much right along. You'll see there's a sidewalk over there along the road, and which they just get progressively closer to the sidewalk. So it's A is 260, which is this way here. B is right in the middle between the trees, and C is in just about the corner where the sidewalks all come together. This sidewalk wraps around there, and that is OB, anything on that sidewalk. And the C position is 282, which is where it's at today, and it's an elevated basket, so it's going to make it even trickier because you might have a death putt. Anyways, what you want to try to do is just get it out straight over here. You're not going to be able to see. See, I don't think you can see the basket, but it's pretty much out that way there. So, just a nice flat hyzer, a little hyzer out this way here, and you're good. Hole 7, there's 3 pin positions. A is over here by that, just past that one pine tree there. It's in the B position, which is 360, and then there's a C position out over that way there that's probably closer to about 400. There is a Mandy here, this light pole. You have to stay to the left of that light pole, and the sidewalk is OB, and so is the road. Hole 8. There's 3 basket or pin positions on this. It's in the 8 position, which it usually is. Which it usually is. And with the 8 position, well, with all the positions, there's a Mandy. You can see the yellow sign with the black arrow up there. You have to stay to the right of that those trees there, and the basket's right there. The other positions are pretty much straight out, and then there's another one, the long one, the C position, is down the hill to the left, and those are 310 and 347 down the hill. So today it's in the A position, 217, and you got the Mandy that you have to stay to the right of that arrow. Hole 9, the sidewalk going along there, that's OB. Anything touching the sidewalk is OB. And you need to watch it because you have hole 10 coming up along here. Usually there's a gutter down there, and anything this side of the gutter is considered OB during tournament play. But normal play, it's safe. The pin is in the B position, which is 315, and other 2 positions, one's to the right and one's a little bit further to the left. 315 today. No Mandy's outside of these 2 trees here. Hole 10, it's over there in the C position, which is 350 feet. There's 2 other pin positions. The 8 position's right up there, and then there's a B position over that way, 295. There's a gutter that runs along the bottom of this slope here. Everything on this side of the gutter is OB. There is a mandatory right here with this sycamore tree. And today, so it's in the C position, 350 out that way. Hole 11, there's 2 pin positions. They're both up there at the top of the hill. It's in the B position today, which is 270 feet. You can just kind of make it out. It's just on the other side of that tree there. The 8 position is over here, and that's 295. But with this hill here, with this slope. It plays more along the lines of probably about 320, 350. Just you got to get it up over that hill. Hole 12. The there's 3 pin positions. Today it's in the up at the top of the hill. There's 3 tall palm trees out there, and it's just to the right down the slope. It's an elevated basket today. So it is at 270 or 370. I'm sorry, it's 370, and the road is OB, and you have to watch it because you can get down the hill that's on a slope, and it's tricky. Hole 13. This is the one that gets me every time. There's lots of hazards here. You got the hole is right there. It's at 300 feet. It's the A position. There's 2 other positions, B and C, which are further out there. But today it's usually in the A position. And what makes this a little more difficult is you've got a double Mandy here with this pine tree, and there's another pine tree right there. You've got the arrows. You got to go in between that. And the sidewalk down below, that's OB. Well, no, the sidewalk's not OB, but the lake is. And I've lost several discs to that. And the road here is OB as usual. So you just got to go straight and have it just kind of turn a little bit to the right, and you can get right there. There's a drop zone in the middle for if you miss the Mandy like I did, and that's where I'm going to be going. Hole 14. This is a short one. It's just right over here on next to the building. It's on a little slope there. I got it at 267. They don't even have it on the T sign. There are 2 other pin positions that I'm more familiar with. The A position is 325, and that's right over there in amongst those sycamore trees. And the C position or B position is just off to the side there, about another 40 feet to the right of past the A position. But today it's in another position on the side of the slope at 267 right there. Hole 15. There's only one pin on this, 335. It's straight out there between the trees. You can see it. Just kind of, you can go straight at it. Go down this way here. You have to watch it because it can fade down over to the left real quick. 350, 335 that way. Hole 16. It's right out there. It's there's two pin positions. It's in the B position, which is 375 today. There's a shorter position, A position, 310. That's about 60 feet this way and to the left a little bit. It kind of sits on the slope a little bit, but the sidewalk all the way around it is OB. In tournament play, this gutter is considered OB, but just in casual play, it's just the sidewalk that goes pretty much around here. 375 right out there. Hole 17. It's right there. It's just to the right of this gutter here, and just before the sidewalk. The sidewalk is probably about maybe 6 to 7 feet to the right and behind it. And the sidewalk is OB. There is a couple mandatories. Got this light pole here, and there's a light pole over there. Those are mandates that you have to stay to the left of the sidewalk. The sidewalk and beyond is OB, and otherwise the other two pin positions are over here on this side of the gutter, and one is would be at 322, and that's down here, and then the B position is 378, and that's going to be out probably about 60 feet to the left past the A position. But today it's 355 right there. Watch your approach shot, your putt, because you've missed your OB into the sidewalk, and if you're really unlucky, it'll slide right into the lake. Hole 18. It's in the B position, which is at 310. There's an A position, which is 217. That's to the right. That's more over here. So right up there. Cement sidewalk just past it is OB. That's pretty much about it. No mandies. Okay, now that we're done with the front side, now we'll head over to the back side, do the 18 over there. We don't have the water hazard that you have on the Lakeside, obviously, because it's called the backside. That's fairly new. The front side was always like the original La Mirada, and it was installed in '76. Probably, I think it was about the 5th or 6th course that was installed behind Oak Grove, Huntington Beach, and I think Whittier Narrows got in there before La Mirada. But La Mirada has been pretty much the center of disc sports through the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and even in 2000s. It's pretty much where we all came to play in major tournaments. Dan Mangoni, started out here with the trailer, and eventually opened a store up in Buena Park, just about maybe a couple miles from here. And today they have their family business still in Buena Park, but in a much larger location, and it's not on Beach Boulevard. That location was a pain in the butt to get to. But they're still around. Thank you for all you've done for the sport. And that's what we have. Why we have La Mirada today. The crew that's pretty much overseeing the course is Los Angeles Disc Golf Club, and which Andrew Salazar and Ryan Riley pretty much running along with the rest of their crew. They've done a great job, and have a good series of tournaments out here. They just recently had the Throwvember, part of their series, California Disc Golf Series, I believe it's called. I've been playing as many of the tournaments as I could. Here we are coming up to the start of the backside. This is a little bit longer, and here is the layout of the backside, and it pretty much runs all the way around and comes back up and finishes right there.